Questionary of Professional Development 2 of Block 3. What are the leadership styles? Leaders' methods, characteristics, and behaviors when directing, motivating, and managing their teams. What are the leadership styles? Leaders' methods, characteristics, and behaviors when directing, motivating, and managing their teams. What is social awareness? The ability to understand and respect the perspectives of others, and to be aware of and responsive to the social cues, norms, and customs that are present in various situations. What is self-awareness? Is the conscious knowledge of one's own character, feelings, motives, and desires. It's the ability to accurately recognize one's own emotions, thoughts, and values and how they influence behavior. Why is social awareness important? Effective communication, relationship building, conflict resolution, teamwork, leadership, social responsibility and cultural competence. What are the competencies associated with being socially aware? Empathy, understanding the other person's emotions, needs and concerns. The organizational awareness, the ability to understand the politics within an organization and how these affect the people working in them. Service, the ability to understand and meet the needs of other people. How can the skill of social awareness can be learned, practiced and improved? Active listening. Practice active listening, which involves fully focusing on the speaker, understanding their message, responding appropriately, and then remembering what has been said. This helps in better understanding others' perspectives and emotions. Empathy. Try to put yourself in other people's shoes to understand their feelings, thoughts, and viewpoints. This can involve imagining how you would feel in their situation or asking yourself why they might be feeling a certain way. Nonverbal cues. Pay attention to nonverbal cues, such as body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice. These often convey more about people's feelings and attitudes than their words. Open-mindedness. Approach interactions with an open mind. Try to understand and respect viewpoints and cultural norms that are different from your own. Avoid making assumptions or jumping to conclusions. Ask for feedback. Seek feedback from others about how you come across in social interactions. This can help you become more aware of your strengths and areas for improvement. Mindfulness practices. Mindfulness can increase your awareness of your own emotions and those of others. This can involve practices like meditation or simply taking a moment to reflect on your feelings and reactions. Social learning. Spend time in diverse social settings and interact with a variety of people. This can expose you to different perspectives and social norms, helping you become more adaptable and understanding. Educate yourself. Learn about different cultures, societies, and social issues. This can help you better understand the world and your place in it. Self-reflection. Reflect on your social interactions at the end of the day. Consider what went well and what could be improved. Think about the perspectives and feelings of the people you interacted with. Practice emotional intelligence. Understand your own emotions and how they can affect your perceptions and reactions. This self-awareness can help you better understand and empathize with the emotions of others. How can the skill of social awareness can be learned, practiced and improved? Mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness involves focusing on the present moment without judgment. Through mindfulness or meditation, you can become more aware of your thoughts, feelings, and sensations, which can increase self-awareness. Journaling. Writing about your thoughts, feelings, and experiences can help you explore your internal states in a deeper and more structured way. It can also help you identify patterns or triggers in your behaviors and emotions. Self-reflection. Regularly take time to reflect on your experiences, behaviors, beliefs, and emotions. Ask yourself questions like, why did I react that way? What are my core values? What motivates me? What are my strengths and weaknesses? Feedback from others. Others can provide valuable insights into how we come across and how our actions affect those around us. Be open to feedback and consider seeking it out from trusted friends, family, or colleagues. Therapy or coaching. Professional therapists or coaches can provide tools and techniques to increase self-awareness. They can provide an outside perspective and help you explore your thoughts and feelings in a safe and supportive environment. Personality tests. Psychological assessments or personality tests, such as the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, MBTI, or the Enneagram, can offer insights into your personality traits, strengths, and weaknesses. Mind-body connection. Paying attention to how your body responds in different situations can provide clues to your emotional state. For example, if your heart races when you're about to give a presentation, you may be experiencing anxiety. Setting personal goals. By setting and working toward personal goals, you can gain a better understanding of your desires, motivations, and the challenges you face. Practicing emotional intelligence. Recognizing and managing your own emotions is a key part of self-awareness. Techniques might include identifying the emotions you're feeling, understanding why you're feeling them, and thinking about how your emotions affect your actions. Stay curious. Keep questioning and exploring your behaviors, emotions, and reactions to different situations. Be open to new insights and be willing to adjust your self-perception as you learn more about yourself. What are the types of leadership styles? The autocratic leadership style, the democratic leadership style, the bureaucratic leadership style, the charismatic leadership style. What is the autocratic leadership style? Is a leadership style wherein one person controls all the decisions and takes very little to none inputs from other group members. What are the advantages of the autocratic leadership style? Reduction of stress. Fast decision-making, useful for keeping employees motivated. Useful for hurdling critics. What are the disadvantages of the autocratic leadership style? Bad option in the long term. It can de-skill the workforce. Makes team members disheartened and too reliant on the leader. What are the times to use the autocratic leadership style? Short-term, complex, technical, or urgent projects. Low-skilled positions with monotonous tasks that can lead to low motivation. Whereas high turnover in the employees, so keeping organizational knowledge in a leader is important. What is the democratic leadership style? Is a leadership style where decisions are made as a group. What are the characteristics of the democratic leadership style? Share the decision-making as well as the resulting responsibility. Seek feedback and prioritize team member development. What are the advantages of the democratic leadership style? Results in dedicated and loyal employees who are willing to work hard to deliver results. Share the credit for getting those results. What are the disadvantages of the democratic leadership style? Decisions can take a long time to make due to everyone involved during the decision-making process. What are the times to use the democratic leadership style? Effective ones. It is essential that each team member contributes its own creativity and understanding to the process. It is a good way to generate a new team of individuals who have not worked together before and need to start quickly. What is the bureaucratic leadership style? Is a leadership style that follows a hierarchy where formal duties are fixed. What are the characteristics of the bureaucratic leadership style? It works well in the field that follows the norms. Is of greater relevance than creativity or reasoning outside the box. What are the disadvantages of the bureaucratic leadership style? It can dehumanize and discourage the workforce on overtime. With no investment in training, you can end up without a well-skilled workforce. What is the charismatic leadership style? Is a leadership style where the leader uses his communication skills, persuasiveness, and charm to influence others. What are the characteristics of the charismatic leadership style? Inspire and influence the action of others. Self-monitoring, listening skills, positive body language, confidence. What is an advantage of the charismatic leadership style? Excellent for encouraging creativity and forward-thinking decision-making. What is a disadvantage of the charismatic leadership style? Leader with this style has to invest a great deal of time in fostering his relationships with the team in order to use it. When to use the charismatic leadership style? Leader with this style has to invest a great deal of time in fostering his relationships with the team in order to use